What's going on, guys? This is Biron and welcome to the new video tutorial. In this video tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a multi-user login form in PHP using MySQL database and redirect to the different pages based on the user role. So in the process of developing a web application that is targeting for a multiple user that they can log into the web application, you need to create a different user login in your web application and must define a different role of each individual and then redirect to the different pages when they log into the web application by using their associated username and password. So when the individual log into the web application using their account, they need to access only their web pages. Means normal user should not access the admin web pages. So the perfect example of this multi-user login system is Facebook. So let's do it. First of all, you need to have any text editing software like Dreamweaver or Notepad or Notepad plus or Sublime Text. I am using Dreamweaver CC. And if you are new to PHP and new to Dreamweaver CC, first of all you need to define the site and testing server in your Dreamweaver CC. So you can watch the previous video. The link is in the description. I'm considering that you have a basic knowledge of PHP and basic knowledge of which server application you need to install in your system and which text editing software you need to install in your software. So I'm using Dreamweaver CC as I told you. So go to file, click on new and then select PHP and then click create. And first of all we are going to design the form. Inside the body part, our title goes to multi-user login form. Inside body we are going to use the form method is equal to post, and inside the form I am going to use the table tag. Inside the table we are going to design our form. So table have the table row, inside this table row table data, and then here goes username. First of all I am going to change the appearance color so that you can watch the video clearly. Input type is equal to text, name is equal to user, and then placeholder is equal to enter your username, and in another table row table data, and here goes password. Input type is equal to text. I am going to use text, but you should use password. And name is equal to pass. Placeholder is equal to enter your password. And here we need to display the different user role. So for this, again tr td, and here I'm going to select user type, and here select option, select name is equal to user type, and here goes the different option. option value is equal to admin. I'm going to use the two user in my system. And then option value is equal to user. There goes user. Now here input type is equal to submit, name is equal to login, value is equal to login. So just save it. If you watch the previous video, you must know where to save this file, and I'm considering that you know all of the basic knowledge. Multi-user login and then click save. Now right click, open in browser, Mozilla Firefox. There you go. This is our simple form for multi-user login. Here you can see admin user. Now we are going to design the database. So for this you need to run your WAM server, any server you have, and then go to localhost, PHP admin, login, root is default username and password is null, and then go to new. Here type your database name, multi-user login, click create. Here goes multi-user login and number of field is equal to 3. That is one for username. The another one is for password and third one is for user type. Here goes username, password, user type. Change the data type to varchar and give the length of each field. I'm going to use 50 and then click save. After saving, we need to insert some data in our database so that when the user login into our system, this user input value is compared with our database previously stored value and do the further step. So go to insert. Here goes, I'm going to insert the admin is a username and admin is a password and user type is admin, and another is admin and admin, username, password, and user type is user, and then click go. Now click on browse. Here you can see our username and password is same, but the user type is admin and user. So go back to your debugger CC. Now we are going to write out PHP code. Now first of all define the variable, because we need to connect this application now with our database. So server name is equal to localhost, username is equal to root, my username is root and password is null. This is the default username. Password is equal to null, and then db name is equal to multi-user login. Now define on variable MySQL underscore connect. I am using the MySQL to connect this application with the database. So here goes server name, and then username, and then password, and then DB name. You can also echo here either the application is connected with the database or not. So for this connection, but it is not necessary. This is only for checking purpose. Now if is set $_post, this is a super global variable to collect the form information. Here goes login. This is this value login. Now if the user click the this login button, what we are going to do is we are going to store the username, like this. User is equal to $_post. Here goes user. It means when the user fill this form and click on login, we need to store the user value in some variable and then compare this value with the database value. So database value here, this one is this one. Now pass is equal to post, pass user type is equal to $_post. Here goes user type. User type means this one. Now we need to write the query. So query is equal to, we are going to write the select query because we need to select the database value in our program and compare this value with the user input value. So for this, go to SQL, write select asterisk. Just copy this, go back to remover and paste this select asterisk from multi-user, where username is equal to double single quotes, inside two double single quotes, double quotes, now two double dots, and here goes user. And password is equal to same process, pass, and user type is equal to two single quotes, two double quotes, inside two double quotes, two dot, and here goes user type. Now we need to execute this query. So $result is equal to MySQL underscore query. Here goes connection, and then here goes query. Now if there is some result, now if there is some real result, what we are going to do is we need to inform the user that your login is either you are logged in successfully or on some or your username or password is incorrect, and when the user login successfully, then we need to display the message either the user is logging as admin or normal user. So for this we are going to read the database content. So while row $row is equal to, I'm going to define one variable that is store the row is equal to MySQL underscore fetch underscore array, and then here goes result. Now we are going to display the message to the user that here I'm going to use the JavaScript to display the message. You can also use only echo. Here goes script type is equal to text slash JavaScript, and I'm going to display the alert box here. Alert, you are logged in SSCSS successfully, and you are logged in as row, and here goes index. User type is the database table name, table column, sorry, this is user type, this is the parameter, and then close. Plus script, and here you go. Here is some error. Oh, this one goes here. Now if the user type username, password, and this the user type is match, we are going to display the another web pages. So for this, MySQL underscore norm underscore rows, here goes result is greater than 0, means if there is something accepted by this query, what we are going to do is I'm going to use again the script type is equal to text slash JavaScript, now what I am going to do is window dot location dot href is equal to, I'm going to display the admin page, admin dot php. I'm not creating this admin page, later we are going to create this one, and I'm going to open again PHP, else what we are going to do is we are going to do the same process. Close the PHP over here and simply copy this and then paste over here. We're going to display the user.php, and again here I'm going to open the PHP, and then else we should display message to the user echo a no result. So that's it. But I have only 2 users in my system, but you have more than 2 users. What you need to do is you need to apply else if condition. Okay, now just save this one, and I'm going to create the 2 new PHP file. Here goes, this one is admin.php, and I'm going to write something here, admin page, and save again, file new and PHP, and save this one as user.php, and here user page. Now we are going to run this apps, Mozilla Firefox, and I'm going to zoom this one. Here goes admin, and here goes admin, and select any and click login. Message should display, but here is some undefined call function. So go back over here, what is the error? Undefined function MySQL underscore fetch I forget to do this one. Click save, and again run this one. Go to admin, here goes admin, and click select any user type, click login. Message is displaying you are login, and your login is admin, and click OK. There you go, admin page is opened. Now again go back and select user and click login. You are logged in successfully, and your login is user, and what here showing admin page, because now what I need to do is I do it mistake. What I need to do is user type is equal to admin, and then do this one, else do this one. But if you have more than 2 users in your system, what you need to do is if user type is equal to this one, else if user type is equal to like this one, if else if user type is equal to normal user, do this one, and again else if user type is equal to another user type, do following one, and the process is the same. Now just save it and open in browser. Now here goes admin, select user, click login. You are login as user and user page. There you go, and again select admin, login, admin page. So that's it in this video tutorial, guys. If you like this video, share this video with your friends, give thumbs up, which really motivates us to make such programming video. And thank you once again for watching this video. Have a good day.